I've been using this bag for a little bit over about 2 months now. I wanted to see the pros and the cons so that I can tell you guys a lot about this bag that I love and then a couple things about this bag that I hate. So if you're interested in my opinions, then just keep on watching. Now, before we dive into the rest of this video, I just have to say super quickly as a disclaimer that this channel is for everyone who already knows me from previously. I do have a main channel, I'll link it down below, but this channel, it's all for funsies and it's basically to share my knowledge about purses and luxury designer fashion, things affordable, where to buy them and stuff like that. So if you're interested or if you missed out on links and stuff, just feel free to message me on Instagram. I'll have everything down below. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. Previously, I have made a couple videos talking about the Chanel Classic Flap and going really into just full depth review about the facts and why I love the bag and everything. But unfortunately, on my main channel, a lot of people were reporting my videos, and so sadly it got taken down. And this one, it's a new baby of mine to my new collection, and I just wanted to talk about some things. So as you can already tell, to be honest, so this is the Chanel Classic Flap Medium in gold hardware with lambskin. So in the past 2 months that I have used this bag, it's definitely been interesting. I noticed that I am very safe about my bag. Like I feel like I am always watching out and putting it down, you know, more cautiously, just because on the Chanel Classic Flap, it does not have feet. If you are familiar with Aspinall of London, they have a bag that is with also either Caviar or I believe also Lambskin, and they have feet, which I love about their bags. But with this one, I think the hardest thing about keeping this bag like in well-maintained shape is the fact that this is what gets hit everywhere you go. If you place it down somewhere, this is the first thing that is going to get ruined if you are not cautious with the bag itself. Another thing that is also not really my favorite about this bag is the fact that this right here, okay, hits onto the clasp and it's so easy to just get damaged. Like for me, I still have, I kept the little, what is this called? I kept the little film that it comes to protect the hardware right here, just so that it doesn't really scratch the surface of the metal, because on the other Chanel Classic Flap that I did have that was in the Caviar, it was always getting scratched and it just really annoyed me because I just didn't like the fact that you could definitely tell the scratches, which again, over time, it's going to wear down, it's going to have a lot of issues. So it's not like it's a big thing that I was, you know, being bothered with. It's definitely not like an everyday bag per se. Like I were to choose to go full time with an everyday bag between either Caviar or Lambskin, I definitely go Caviar. It's a lot more durable, it's a lot more easier to use, and you're not so worried about it being ever like scratched up. But I just love the look of Lambskin. Like it's just so elegant, it's so pretty. Like I feel like it just makes every outfit just like more elegant, even when you're not trying as well too, which I think is such a pretty design of this bag. Right now, I do believe that this bag is retailing for a whopping like $8,000 to $9,000, which is so insane because you can even buy pre-loved, and the pre-loved bags I feel like are even more expensive, which is so insane to me. Honestly, in this day and age where we are going into like this deep recession, buying bags right now, I feel like was not really the smartest thing, to be honest, because I feel like there's two sides right now, where you have the people who are like spending their money like crazy, and then you have the other people who I feel like are saving their money, but they're like trying to sell everything like crazy. And I'm kind of like in between. Like I feel like last year I was just buying a whole bunch of stuff and spending my money and just being very reckless. I definitely need to better my finances. So coming forward to this year, I am definitely doing a lot better with just saving my money, selling things that I'm not using, because honestly, I don't really think people need that many bags in their closet. So I am downsizing, and I'm kind of selling the bags that I'm not really like a fan of, that I'm not really using much. So that's kind of like where my head's at right now. But back to the bag though, like I also realized So I did, in the beginning, I took off this little flap right here that protects the zipper. And the first week when I was using this bag, you can kind of already see it here, but it was leaving these like scratch marks on this leather part, which I really did not want it to get damaged. So I put it back on just for safekeeping because I didn't want it to honestly get ruined or anything like that. I've only used this fairly, to be honest, not that long, and I try my best not to really use it every single day, but this is the inside of the bag, and just, it's very well kept. I do want to try to get like an organizer so that I could use it in the middle, but right now I just have like even a hair clip. I'm kind of scared that it's gonna end up scratching the insides of the bag. So there's a couple things, you know, like I think it's such a gorgeous bag, but I also typically carry quite a lot of things with me on a daily basis. So I feel like for myself, whenever I am using this bag, it's not the best like handy dandy convenient type of bag, to be honest. And then if I just put, for example, so this is like a little mini card pouch that I have like my car keys and stuff in, and then I'll have like a hair clip inside like I was showing you from before. If I just put like my iPhone in here with those 3 items, I feel like it's already taking up quite, oh my gosh, a lot of space, if you can't tell. And that's usually kind of like my issue right here, which is like I put like my lipstick, my lip gloss that I have sometimes, and I'm trying to think of like other things. My little card wallet, I always have to like switch and downsize my wallets because the more that I switch my bags, like some of my bags, they actually don't really fit into the other bags, so I always have to switch back and forth. But other than that though, I think it is, again, it's a very gorgeous bag, and by all means, I think it's definitely one of my favorite bags out of everything that I have and I own, to be honest. But even another thing is like having the straps on my shoulders. By the way, I'm a little bit out of breath because I just came home from grocery shopping and I just had to carry a bunch of groceries inside, and I haven't caught my breath. I feel like anytime when I put like this on my shoulder, unless the bag is heavy and full to the max, it will weigh down on your shoulders and it will sometimes like hold itself very easily. But if not, I feel like sometimes if I'm like moving and there's not much in here, it'll kind of like slip off my shoulder, which it gets kind of annoying. And I'm the type of person that I don't really like anything on my shoulder unless it's like a tote bag or something. So then I would typically have to wear it like crossbody, which it's not a big deal. Like I think crossbody looks better. For the Chanel Classic Flap, I feel like it's just prettier when you wear it over the shoulder because it's more elegant. I did also watch this video on YouTube where this girl learned how to like flip and make her bag turn into like this backpack, which I did try, which was so insane because to wear it as a backpack, even though it's this size, I was like shocked because it worked. And I was like, wow, like it actually really fit on my back as like a little mini backpack bag. So that was cool. And what's funny is I've actually tried to record this video and get this out a couple weeks ago, but you know, with the New Year's and work and everything, it just really didn't happen in the best way that I really wanted it to. I really wanted to go like full detail, in depth about like everything that was going on, the goals for the New Year's, and also if you've made it this far, introducing a giveaway that I will be giving away. So I will kind of cut through and then also like put the other video because I kind of went into full depth of just like explaining the giveaway and the details and everything like that. But basically I'm gonna be giving away a Chanel wallet on chain in black caviar, and I haven't really opened it up besides when I was showing you guys in the previous video that I will insert here in a little bit, but it's completely brand new and still fully wrapped up and everything, and it's going to be gold caviar hardware. It's gonna be Caviar with gold hardware, and I just wanted to say just honestly thank you, because as a new channel I know it's typically a lot harder to grow and trust people, but also it's really hard for me because I am also like not the best like consistent person, in which I am really trying to be, but I feel like it's so much harder running 2 channels, to be honest, and it's even harder than that to maintain like a beauty like bag luxury channel, in which I feel like it's not my like, you know, forte, to be honest, but I feel like it's definitely something that I do enjoy and I love talking about. That, you know, sometimes I feel like I wish my main videos on my main channel didn't get, you know, taken down, and if anything, if I do have the old videos, maybe what I can do is honestly like try to re-upload it to this channel so that you guys can see all of the old videos, like even some of the old videos I had when I was doing like replica reviews and talking about, you know, points about that and my opinions on, you know, a really good high quality fake versus a really good authentic piece that is going to be this big difference of price and just what people might think, but also just going really deep into that, because I feel like at the end of the day, you know, it's your life, your choice, and people are always gonna have to say something to kind of like bring the other person down, which is not really the nicest thing, and people are always gonna be very negative towards other people. But I always remind people, like, when something like that happens, it's merely a inner reflection of what they are going through, and it's not you, so don't take it personal. But that was just my short little concise video. I just really wanted to showcase, honestly, this bag, because I haven't really presented this bag to you guys. I haven't done an unboxing for you guys, but I wanted to talk about some pros and cons and some little pointers before it gets way too late. So into the weeks, you know, coming, I am going to be a little bit busier. I have been traveling for work, so that is the reason why I've been a little bit behind on videos. So I want to say thank you so much for just waiting and being patient on my videos, because it truly means a lot. Like, little short story super quick, like I have dreamt of becoming a YouTuber when I was like 9 years old. I remember my very first video I uploaded was Hot and Cold by Katy Perry, and it was me singing a cover thinking that I was gonna be like this YouTube singer, but that didn't happen. But anyways, like the difference between the 2 main channels is like my main channel, I haven't really been uploading or talking much, but I really want to start for this new year at least is really talk more about like my mindset and, you know, self-growth, self-love, and just really how to hone in on your true authentic self and learning to manifest a lot of these, you know, good things that you want for yourself in your life, and really just talk about my journey and how I've got here, to be honest, of where I'm at here in my life. I'm not the most successful, I'm not really doing anything crazy with my life, but I do love talking about my life, and I feel like talking to a camera and talking to you guys is a lot better for me, because I feel like I can get a lot of things off of my chest, even though there's no one here in my room, but I have you guys who's watching online somewhere far away or somewhere near, which I think is really awesome. So if you want to like hear me talk about more about this bag, maybe show you more full details in depth, please let me know, and I could definitely do an unboxing. I really don't know if I have the box. It's somewhere, we're in the middle of moving right now, so the place is a mess. That's one reason why I'm kind of recording right now in my kitchen vibes, and hopefully in the new apartment or new home that we end up moving to, I'll be able to kind of set up like a whole, you know, bag setup that's super pretty and everything that I've always wanted as well too. But, you know, go ahead and check out the giveaway, and good luck to everyone, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Ta-da! This is what I will be giving away to one of you guys. So one lucky winner will definitely win this bag. And how you basically are going to win is just simply follow me on Instagram, subscribe to this channel, and just make a comment down in the comment section down below, and just, you know, support, right? Engage and tell me where you're from, how you found me, and it's just a little stuff like that, so that we can just grow and build this channel together. I really want want to, you know, be more consistent with this channel, like moving forward into the year. And so that's one of my biggest things. So in this bag, it comes brand new, completely unopened, with this little Chanel care card, Chanel ribbon, and of course the tag. But let me just go ahead and show you guys what is in here, because let me just open her up. I know some people might be curious, so whoever will be receiving this, I do apologize if I have opened it already, but I just want to go ahead and show what you will be winning, because wouldn't you want to know what you're winning? Okay, and look how gorgeous this bag is. So she is going to come in the gold hardware with caviar leather, and she is, I believe, about, I want to say maybe like 6 inches, 7-ish. I'm not sure, I really don't know my math. But when you open her up, you're going to get a little zipper on the inside like so, with the Chanel here, and then just a little pocket area with some card slots in the back as well. You also have this long chain, and this part I am not going to open because I want whoever is going to win this bag, I want them to fully have the experience of just enjoying this brand new purse, or I guess wallet on chain. It's kind of like the Chanel Classic Flap, but just a little baby mini version with this little pocket in the back. It is quilted. I think this size is so cute because when you're not like running anywhere, you don't have to bring a lot of stuff with you, because I feel like right now I'm really trying to downsize my life. Like, believe it or not, I think just with COVID and how everything is just happening, I really want to like sell everything and just kind of stop supporting these designer brands, especially if you know, with everything that's been going on with the whole Balenciaga thing on TikTok and the whole, just, I don't want to say it because I don't want my video to kind of get banned or anything, but just look it up, you'll know what I'm talking about. But there's just a lot of issues going on right now, and to find out that these bigger companies that we are working so hard for, and we're giving our money to these companies who support non-good things, and they have no emotions to it, like why would you want to spend your money on that, you know? So I'd rather get these items instead that are a lot better of a quality, that's basically the same thing, and you're not paying so much of a crazy price, right? So I know a lot of people are very different in the idea of certain bags and things and whatever, but again, my main channel, I used to talk a lot about this, but everyone kept banning my channel and so many things. I was like, you know what, I really need to go ahead and make a new channel and just separate the two, because my previous channel I built up for like since I was literally 10 years old. So to lose the channel, it would really suck, because I put sweat and tears and blood into that channel. But back to this bag, whoever wins it, she is literally so gorgeous. I believe, honestly, because it is like a wallet on chain, maybe a phone could fit in here, maybe your chapstick with something. It is very small. It's about 1 inch in diameter on the inside of what can go in here, but maybe your phone as well too, I feel like would fit, and that's basically about it. But I feel like this bag would definitely be a good bag to bring anywhere that you're on the go and stuff like that. So if you want to win this bag, go ahead and join the giveaway. I know it's so cliche for YouTubers to always come out with these like giveaways and stuff and things, but this is the first time I'm doing something like this, so go ahead and please join, because I really do want to thank the community and you guys, because honestly, without your support, I would not be making these videos, and the fact that you're even watching them, the fact that there's even like literally one person watching, I'm like, oh, I have potential. So there's a lot of work that goes into like editing and all that stuff, so I do, again, I am so thankful. I know I talk a lot in this video, like every single video I talk so much, but if you love someone who talks, bear with me and just thank you, honestly, because I'm so grateful for you guys. So I have about 5 jewelry items that I would love to give away. So up first, I have this Daniel Wellington rose gold bracelet. So she looks like this, rose gold with red. I remember back then I used to love Daniel Wellington. I wanted the whole set. I love the rose gold color. I think it's rose gold. Maybe it's gold. I'm not sure. And these are all also brand new as well. I just took them out of the little bags that it came with. I'm going to have next an Hermes necklace in white. Have this Swarovski evil eye necklace. I think this one is honestly so pretty. It's like this rose gold with like blue crystals with this evil eye at the bottom that I think is literally so stunning, that I think it would look so pretty honestly with any outfit. The last two that I have, so I have one in rose gold and one in silver. They're both just going to be the Bulgari like little cylinder necklaces, like so. So if you are interested in winning any of these items, like I mentioned before, just go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to this channel, and then just comment down below. I don't know how I'm gonna do this giveaway. I might just do maybe like as I go, so I'm still deciding, but the main giveaway is going to be the Chanel wallet on chain. I also have this Louis Vuitton I also have this Louis Vuitton like cause bag keychain, which I think is honestly so stunning. Like, this is such a cute little add-on to a little bag. If you have like an LV bag and just literally even your keychain, like it's literally a keychain, a little clippy thing right here. I just don't want to remove it because I don't want to mess it up or anything, but